What's up, YouTubers? Johnny DIY here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to recharge your car's AC system. On this specific example, it's going to be on a Chevy Suburban, but this will be exactly the same on any GMC, Chevy Suburban, Silverado, pickup truck, you know, anything like this from the 90s, 1990 to 2000. Alright, so first step is we're going to locate the low side of the air conditioning system on the car. And on this one, the AC compressor is right here on the top, so the low side is right here under this cap. We'll go ahead and take that cap off. And this is the AC refrigerant I'm going to be using, and you're going to need the refrigerant as well as a gauge with the line and hose. Now you can get these together in a package, but these are reusable, so if you've bought it before, you can just hold on to that. So it just works like this. You screw on the can to the gauge line, and so the gauge has these markings: white, green, and red. White's low, green, anywhere in the green section's good, and red's too high. You don't want to be over pressurized because that'll be just as bad as under. So this little red gauge, this shows us we put it at the ambient temperature outside, so it's about 85. So ideally we'd want the pressure all the way up here, but if we can get it into the green with this can, that'll be good. And you can always use more than one can if you need to. Alright, so before refilling the system, we're going to turn on the car, let it warm up, then we're going to put the AC on full blast, on max, and let it run while we're refilling it. Also, if you have a little temperature gauge, you can put it in the vent so we can see how much lower it ends up cooling off our temperature. Alright, so now we're going to put this cap on the end of the low pressure side. And don't worry about this hose. This only can fit on the low pressure side of the AC system. So how this works is you just pull it like that, we'll slip it over, and then we let it go like that. Make sure it's on all the way. Alright, so to get a correct reading, we need to wait until the AC compressor is engaged. See how that front just spun? That's the AC compressor. Now it's working. Now it's going to give us a reading. So we're in the white, so it's low. So we're going to go ahead and shake the can up. Now we're going to pull the trigger, and we're going to alternate moving the can like this while we refill it. Periodically let off the trigger and we can check our gauge. We're just going to keep on doing this till we get to the level or we empty the can. Now when you feel like the can's empty, you can go ahead and turn it upside down to get all of the rest of it out. Alright, it's much colder. Look at that, it's down to 40 degrees. That's about as cold as it usually gets. Now we'll go ahead and turn off the car. Now we can disconnect that line. Now you just pull on this tab and disconnect it. Now we can put our cap back on. Just screws on. There we go. Now if you live in California, you're going to want to hold on to this can and take it back to wherever you bought it with your receipt. And then you'll be able to get this $10 refund back. Alright, and that, guys, is how you recharge your car's AC system. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, please. I'd appreciate it a lot. Thanks for watching Johnny DIY. Remember, keep on doing it yourself, guys. Take care.